Coach, great 3-set win tonight against the Chippewas in the first of 2 battles against them. Just give us a recap of the match tonight.
Well, we came to play, and it was great that they put it together as they did. We had 3 in double-digit digs, including Lydia, who had her best defensive game of the season so far as a 5-1 setter. And I really like how she distributed the ball and worked hard out of system and in system, finding the antennas for our pins and still finding the middles. So a lot of good things. Jen Schultz stepped in a new defensive role, and it helped a lot. Jack did a great job serving in her role, and Margot came out as a libero, held down all 3 matches, and was in double digits. So it's great to see that happen. But I have to say our middles are working hard, and they come through at different times. And for Maggie to come through for those 2 blocks at the end means a world of difference. She worked so hard through the match. I love to see her icing on the cake at that point. But our seniors really helped us at the pins. I mean, they did a great job, really putting the pressure on them with how they hit, how hard they hit, and then the off-speed they put into the game. It was fantastic. The only other one I want to mention, because they all did great tonight, is Abby Stratford. I mean, Abby had a great game on the right side. She's seeing her hitter more, and she's also hitting the ball well.
The block was tremendous tonight. You had a super efficient game attack-wise. Is this one of the most complete games you've played thus far this season?
I would say it is. It is, and I knew they were up for it. They just had to decide it was time. And I think Central's a worthy opponent. I think we kept good pressure on them with our serving and with how we set up a block. And Mike does a great job scouting that side of the game. And that really puts pressure on a team, subtle things that maybe the crowd doesn't see.
You get to come back tomorrow night against the Chippewas again, see them a second night in a row back at Millett Hall, 5 o'clock. Just how do you carry this forward into a second night against them?
Yeah, well, it's fun to win. I'd like to think it's something that's contagious without me suggesting it, but I know they're competitive and they want it, and I think confidence was lacking in certain areas, and hopefully that filled the gap, and we still have to show that if we get down tomorrow night and how we're going to come back. I think overall, we know we're going to make more adjustments. We have to be open to change and then still find the confidence in the new world of change. And so that's going to happen tomorrow night. We talked about that in the huddle, and I think they'll be ready to go. It's Alumna Weekend here, and I think we'll have tons of support on top of that.
You mentioned Alumna Weekend, a few of them here tonight, but going to honor those 80, 81, and 82 championship teams. How exciting is it to have them back in the building?
It's going to be very exciting. A few of them are here, but a lot more will be here tomorrow night. And to see those 3 banners hanging in front of everyone else's, I mean, they were the foundation, and they are why we're, have the tradition we have today. So very excited to see all of them and appreciate their ongoing support for all these years.
Thanks, Coach. Congratulations and good luck tomorrow night.